Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And now, lining up.
How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bowen.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Matheus Cunha. Not the most accurate pass. Hops for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bowen. Menu. Castellanos looks to get on the end of this. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Casemiro. And Dallo. Now it's Castellanos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Souček.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text it.
Bruno Fernandes! Sensational by Bruno Fernandes! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn.
Manchester United.
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Casemiro. Ahmad. Diallo carries the ball down the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Into the channel. Somerville looking to run onto it. Casemiro works it forward. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the... He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Menu. Skulls. And he's forced to go back. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Martinez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Castellanos. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Souček. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. In with the challenge. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. Foot in. Ahmad just eases him off the ball. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to him there. Souček. Now it's Castellanos. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That is good alertness.
Added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shoots! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
There's the start of the second half. Menu. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he shoots! Socek. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mavropanos gets rid without sophistication. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, that one's going nowhere. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Skulls. Socek. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that pass isn't the best.
The attendance
Ahmad.
for this match
Oh,
was
that's a key interception.
70,987.
Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! Bowen. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's been shifted off it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that
Substitution
element
in
of
progress.
craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw gets into a good position. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! Bowen. And Wan-Bissaka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And one more try! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Bruno Fernandes at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 8.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitutions taking place.
A case now of complete control. Socek. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Pass somewhat off target. Bowen, quality ball. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played down the flank. Now the cross. Big chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitution.
Bowen. And it's Bowen. And here's Wilson. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ahmad. Now it's Wilson. Lucas Paqueta. Searching pass he's played there. Diogo Dalot gets a foot in here. That's good vision. Areola claims comfortably. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That has not gone well. Wilson. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot! And yes, it's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Number 18.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
There will be 5 minutes.
Not too much more here than
time.
seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Souček. Matheus Cunha. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's tidy. Shot, surely! They've scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 8.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Bruno Fernandes, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here.